Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hmm. Give it some time. Hi, Carolee. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. Carolee, I'll be sending you back a message. I just haven't got to it yet. Busy. Busy weekend. I don't think that ever changes. Does it ever change? Not with us. It never changes with us. It's just busy, period. Hi, Nicole. Welcome. Lots of things going on, not going on, whatever. But yeah. So I do have some new stuff to show tonight. Also have some whatever's going on and backstock, the normal stuff there. Um, so we're gonna get into it in just a minute. I think that's it of that. Hi Fuzzy, welcome. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. So how did everybody's weekend go? How did everybody's Sunday go? Is yours like mine where it seems like the never ending Sunday? And we always find stuff to do. We never run around here ever, neither one of us, and say, gee, we got nothing to do. That never happens. So, that's us. On a Sunday, I'm telling you, it's just, that's how it is. So, love you too, Carolee. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got going and haven't stopped, and here we are. We have to stop for a minute and come in here. But other than that, haven't stopped. So lots of stuff to do, lots of stuff going on, and we're gonna try to get to all the stuff. Um, Now tonight, I do have a fair share of hard goods that I will be showing tonight. More than clothing, more than clothing. Um, because I've got a lot of hard goods. I mean, there's really not anything else about it. Okay, I got a lot of hard goods. They need to go, and they will be shown tonight. Like I said, we got new stuff, we got old stuff, we got all the stuff. We have been decluttering and spring cleaning all week. Yes, that's what. Well, we've started it, Carolee. I say started because we got a really long ways to go. Really long ways. We've got to replace like 4 blinds, and I wanted to go to the bamboo blinds, um, at least for the bedroom, our bedroom. So we're, trying to figure out which way we're going. And then I've got 2 valances that need to go up and all that stuff. But I got 4 blinds that I've got to replace. And then we have to clean the others. So that's a thing. And, close to a milestone. I'll let you. Oh, well, awesome. That's great, Fuzzy. Good to hear that. Hi, KK. Welcome. Awesome, Fuzzy. I'll have to take a look. Everybody, if you could sub to everybody now. I cannot drop links right now. So unfortunately I can't do that. But you know how it goes. Any links that need to be dropped will have to be dropped after the auction, because you guys know, once we start the auction, we're kind of on a roll, and we just get going and all the things. So yeah, but make sure you guys are subbed to everybody you can be subbed to. Check out each other's channels. That's what it's about, finding out, making new friends, finding out what everybody's doing on their channels, and, the friends you do make, checking them out and seeing what they post and what they're doing with their lives and all that good stuff. So your mom and dad have blinds with no strings attached. Yeah. Yep. That's always better because having cats. Yeah. It's always better because when you have cats, that's a game changer when it comes to the cords, because they want to play with them, and yeah, that winds up being a total nightmare. Dogs don't get into near the trouble that cats get into. Our cats get into a lot of trouble. They do. And they like to help us do things we don't want them to help us with. Whether we like it or not, they're going to be helping us. And we're like, no, we don't need your help. And sometimes they insist, hey, we think you really need our help. And I'm like, no, really don't need your help. Yeah. We've got cats like that. Like today, I have got, I was throwing away trash up here on my desk, and now I've got a ton of trash. So, and it drives me nuts. I'm starting, my OCD's kicking in. Guys, all the things, we could just go on and on, but I'm not going to, because nobody needs to hear about our trash. Oh, thank you, KK. Thank you so much. Well, guys, we are going to get started. We got some real beauties that are going to be coming up tonight. Case in point, I have got an absolutely gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous, canister, like a cookie jar. This is fancy stuff, and it's beautiful. That's going to be coming up. I've got this little sparkly beauty, this candle holder, lantern style, but beautiful. That's coming up. I've got an old powder dish here. This is by Raffini. That's coming up for grabs. I mean, this is quality. We've got an old, I think this is Estee Lauder. Yes, an Estee Lauder jar as well. Glass jar. That's coming up. So we got some goodies. Like I said, hard goods and different things like that. So you want to stay where you're at. We've also got this beautiful compote dish with the lid. That's coming up for grabs as well. So if you like dishes, old dishes, and old jars and canisters and knickknacks and stuff like that, I got you tonight. We got them in tonight, and I got some real beauty. So a lot more hard goods tonight. I don't know, not a whole lot of clothing tonight. Like I said, it'll be more hard goods. And I will show you, I mean, I've got some Rae Dunn even. I've got some Rae Dunn. Yeah, stuff like this will be coming up for grabs. So stay where you're at unless you're going to grab a snack and a drink. Hey, Beth, welcome. Welcome in. Amy's here. You're just making dinner. Oh, okay. Amy, what time are you going to bed tonight? I'm asking because I wanted to chat with you But if you go to bed early, that's fine. We can make it another day. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Welcome in. I did get your message, and I've got like messages that I need to get back with. I've got basically everybody in here that's left me a message. I will be getting back with you. I will. I'm so sorry. It's been a crazy this weekend just flew by, and 8 p.m. Okay. No problem. If nothing else, I'll just shoot you a text, but that's no problem. Oh, guys, yeah. So buckle up, get you a snack and a drink because we are getting ready to get started. Like I said, lots of goodies today. Today we got some spring decor items, a few things that are just cute and sweet, and but a lot of hard goods, and I love it. I got my Propel, so I'm ready to go there tonight. Where's it at? I am bringing back my old trusty cat box. Why am I bringing this back? You people that have been rocking with me a while, you know why I brought this back. It's because for each and every purchase that you make with me tonight, your name is going to go in the cat box, the Temptations box. And at the end of the night, we will be drawing a winner or two or three, who knows. And you will win something. I don't even know what we're going to be grabbing, and you're going to win whatever that may be. Okay. So each and every purchase, I do have the Temptations jar that is in the building. It's been a while. Have you guys missed it? I haven't done it in a long time, but by gosh, by golly, it is here. And I don't know where to put it even. We're going to put it there. I think that's the only place I can put it, over here, over yonder. So yes, spring is in the air. I'm feeling it. Guys, all our snow, a lot of it has melted. Let's put it this way. For the past 3 days, we've been able to see our entire road. There's no snow on the shoulders, the edges even. It's gone. Now there's still a little bit of snow, like patchiness here and there in the fields and whatnot. But otherwise, yeah, it has melted. So glad. But now it's like a big soup bowl that you're driving through, a lot of mud puddles. So, we had just washed our vehicle, whatever day it was, like a week ago or whatever. And now it's nothing but dirt and mud puddle and a mess. So yeah, we're basically driving through soup every day, but I am not complaining because it's better than driving on ice and snow when, our tires are not good and all that good stuff. Anyway, we're going to get started. Let's do it. I'm going to go over, I guess I'm shedding. Wow. I'm shedding a lot of hair these days. We're going to go over some finer points to how you go about buying from me. This obviously is just directed towards the new people that may want to shop with me. And if that's you, first of all, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Nikki, I have missed you. I have missed you. You've been lurking. Aw. Well, thank you for coming in. Hey, Nikki, girl, how are you doing? How are things? Is everything going good? I sure hope so. It's great having you back. That's awesome to see you. So if you are new to my channel, this is how I work. Tomorrow, I will be invoicing via PayPal. That is the only way I invoice you, okay? And what I'm going to need from you before you purchase is I'm going to need your YouTube name so I can identify you from the chat, your real name, your shipping address, of course, and your PayPal billing email. I will say this. If you are purchasing from me for the first time, you must give me your address. I cannot, I'll just put this out there as a like just a cautionary like guideline. I cannot mail it to a separate address from yours, okay? When you're just new to me and you're shopping with me, I do not allow you to say, "Hey Dawn, could you send it to my brother over in Hawaii?" No, I can't. Um, that does not happen as far as a different address until way later down the road when I know you're not a troll, you're not a whoever. You know what I mean? There's a trust thing that happens. So if you are new to me, I will be shipping to your location. If you want anything shipped to another person, you'll have to do that on your own if you're new to me, okay? This is just a way to protect my channel and everything. So as long as you're good with that, we're good. But what I need you to do is send me all 4 points of interest to this email right here, trbl5@yahoo.com. Please do not put the Dawn's channel in a dash. That is just showing you my channel handle name. My address is just TRBL, all lowercase letters. The only number is the 5. Do not make that lowercase l a 15. Turn it into a 1 and make it a 15. Otherwise, I'll never get that email, okay? And that has happened before. That has happened a time or two. And then somebody will say, "Dawn, I sent you an email." And I'll be like, "No, so-and-so, you did not." And they're like, "Yeah, I did it just like it's spelt." I said, "Are you sure you didn't make that L into a 5 or into a 1? They're like, "Oh, that's where I went wrong." Yes, indeedy. So make sure it's TRBL, like the word trouble. You guessed it. That's what it stands for. The only number is the 5. Now, I use Pirate Ship to ship my items, okay, to you. And whatever price they tell me to ship it to you, that's what price you're going to be charged. I am coming from northern Indiana, real close to the Michigan border, about, I don't know, 20 minutes away or so. I don't know. 25 minutes away or so from the Michigan border. It's not that far. So we're right up north, Indiana. Although technically I'm a Hoosier, I do not profess to be one, okay? I'm still a Wolverine at heart. My home state is still Michigan, okay, guys? I cannot conform to the ways of Indiana. Okay, I don't know. Not all of them. I don't know what that even means. I just know that I am still a Wolverine, dang it. Okay, U of M, go blue. I'm that, okay? Eminem and Tim Allen and Jeff Daniels and Kid Rock and all these people from Michigan. Okay, that's where Bob Seger. That's me. Bob Seger, yes, all the people. Anyway, Wolverine at heart, so please don't call me a Hoosier, okay? Because I don't claim to be one. I just live in their state, okay?
You're a Hoosier.
I don't know. It just happened. I'm so happy to be with you too. All right, let's get started. I got a lot of good stuff. Oh, by the way, if you're new, send me that info directly to this email and then give me a shout out in the chat. Say, "Hey, Dawn, I sent you my email. Can you check it? It's got my info in it and I will check it. And if everything is kosher, I will give you the thumbs up and you can buy with me until your little heart gives out. Not really gives out, but you know what I mean. Shop till you drop. You know that old saying. All right, let's get it. Let's go. What do I want to start with? I got so many things. Let's start with a glass bird. This is a like a paperweight is what it is. And it is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. We're going to start this baby out at $20. Boy, if you like red, this one, she's beautiful. She's got a frosted white top to her, kind of splatter like with the white coloration in the glass. There is the bottom, and it's just got a little residue from the sticker is all it looks like, but we can get that off. It's not really an issue, but this is nice. It's got a flat bottom to it, so it's going to sit right there on the shelf. Now look at her. She's gorgeous. She's pretty big. But oh, so pretty. So let me, there's my measuring tape. I was going to say, I know I've got it. Now, my question to you, Carol Lee, do you still claim to have Minnesota as your home state? Are you like me where your heart is still somewhere else? Like, is your heart still in Minnesota? Or no, not any longer? Let me know. Okay. Yeah, see, once you're part of Michigan, you don't want to be connected to another state. This is, I mean, that's your home state. At least it is with Bob and I. This is 5.25 inches long. That's what this bird is. And it's roughly about 2.5 inches wide. Your heart is in Minnesota. Okay. But more of it is in Washington. Okay. You're a cheesehead, or like I say, cheese curd. I like that. That's cute.
Some good Wisconsin cheese curds.
Hey, I tell you what, one of these days we're going to make it to Wisconsin, and I'm going to get some good cheese. But I tell you what, these Amish up here, we went to the Amish store and I have found the best Colby cheese this side of Indiana at that store. Who is it good? And I'm a fan. Anyway, guys, this is $20. This little bird, I'm looking forward to spring, dang it. And when you decorate with birds, it gives you that springtime feeling. So if you want that, just let me know. We are moving on. Now, I love little things like this to decorate. It's very pretty, and it just makes sense, don't it? This is like a galvanized aluminum, what do you call this? Water pitcher. Oh, you want the bird? You got it, Carol Lee. Congratulations, Carol Lee. First purchase of the night, and you know what that means, Carol Lee. Your name is the first name going into the Temptations box tonight. Yes, we are going to be holding a drawing, so don't miss that. Obviously, I don't know what time because it's towards the end of the show, and I don't know when I'm ending the show yet, so who knows when it could be. But thank you so much, Carol Lee. It's such a pretty bird, and that color red.
Pretty bird, pretty bird.
All right, awesome. Let me get Carol Lee's name into the box.
I'll be okay once I get some coffee. Pretty bird.
Can you do me a favor, Bob, and get some more of that copying paper and cut it up for tags, if you could?
We already out.
I'm not out, but I want to make sure I have enough. Carol Lee, your name is it's upside down, but that is your name, and it is going into the Temptations box. Yes, right on in there. Awesome. I feel I'm going to need a bigger box. You are feeling correct, Amy. You are feeling correct. You collected birds for years. Carolyn has most of them. Okay. Oh, yeah.
I clean my glasses now I can see.
That is awesome. Carol Lee, guys, Carol Lee's got a chicken coop, and she also has such a beautiful garden. I love it when she puts up pics of all that stuff. I love looking at people's gardens and chicken coops and chickens. And I just love looking at people's yards. I don't know. Maybe I'm a complete weirdo that way. But I love looking at people's yards and the way they decorate and do the landscaping. And I'm one of those weirdos. I like looking at people's houses too, the inside. And I don't know. I'm just one of them people. But I love seeing pictures of Carolee's. She's got little things on her chicken fence and stuff, and it's so pretty and so neat. Hey, hey, hey. There's our golden child right there, finding treasures. There is Giovanni. Welcome in, Giovanni. How are you? Please bill me for 3 pocket pleasers for the first 3 people who buy in today's sale. Oh, that is so sweet, Nikki. What a sweetheart. And Nikki, might I say your profile picture of you, girl, do you model at all? Do you? Because I'm here to tell you, I'm not joking. You are drop dead gorgeous. You really are. If you do not model, you probably should. You probably should model. Because wow, what a profile picture. Your beautiful golden hair. I love it. All right. Well, you heard our friend Nikki. And the first pocket pleaser is going to Carolee. Hey, Pam. I love you. Welcome. Carolee, I did add to my pockets. I actually did before the show. Please pick a number between 1 through 33. You guys know the deal. If I actually missed a pocket, then I'll just grab out of one of the drawers. But please pick a number and we'll see what you've won. Isn't she? You do model? You do? No kidding. I should have guessed it because you have got the face for it. Oh, man. Nikki, do you ever get to model here in the United States? If you ever get to Indiana, I want to meet you, okay? If your modeling career, not that it would make it to Indiana, I can't see how. But if you ever make it to Indiana, please let me know, and I would love to visit you. I'm telling you, because your profile pic is like you're a knockout. You really are. Well, I tell you what, that definitely suits you, modeling. It sure does. Beautiful face, beautiful hair. Battling brain. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nikki. Number 9. Number 9. What do we have for Miss Carolee? Carolee, it's something in a little tiny bag. I can tell you that. Ooh, okay, we got a sparkly. You know how I feel, Carolee, about my sparklies. Well, you got a sparkly. This is neat. It is a gold tone chain, and it's got a little like crystal lightning bolt. Isn't that cute? It's got the little ball beads throughout the chain, and it's a beautiful necklace. Love that. Very dainty, delicate. Comes in a little bitty bag, but I don't like that bag. I need a new bag for you because that bag's not going to work. So let's get another little itty bitty bag. Congratulations. Hi, Black Widow. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I'm going to have to catch yours too, Black Widow. I totally understand. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. So that was courtesy of Miss Nikki. And Nikki, I have missed you so much. I'm so glad to see you again. Because whenever you would come in, such a sweet person, and always friends with, the rest of our friends here in the chat. So I'm so glad to see your face. That makes my night. All right. Oh, I forgot. So Nikki, because you're purchasing 3 pocket pleasers. I'm going to do this now. Your name is going into the Temptations box. Okay? For a prize. Now, Nikki, this is what I'm going to do, okay? Because you are in Canada, my friend. Anybody who's international, including Nikki, if anybody's lurking and you're international and you buy something from me, I am going to send money directly to your PayPal. That's how I'm going to work it. So that Nikki, do you have a PayPal account? You do. Yeah, you do. What am I saying? Is your PayPal account still? Oh, Australia. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I feel like an idiot. Yes, Australia, not Canada. Holy cow. Ignore what I just said. But anyway, Nikki, you still have your PayPal, right? So, and it's the same PayPal address, right? Because I'll just put money on your PayPal, and then you can take that money. If you win the drawing tonight, you can take that money and, buy you something right there in Australia. So that's how I'm going to do it. Nikki or anybody else who's international, if you win, instead of me sending you an item that has to go through customs and take probably 3 weeks to a month to get there, I'll just do the PayPal thing. Okay? So, Nikki, let me get your name into the box 3 times. That's how we're going to do it. Gift to Beth if I do. Okay, you would rather have me do it that way? Okay, I can do that. You're going in there 1 time. The lid keeps wanting to come off this box. I probably got to get a new box. 2 times, and then 3 times. So there we go. Nikki, your name is in there. And congratulations. Yeah, Nikki's a sweetheart. She really is. All right. Now, I was showing the watering can. This is just a cute, lightweight, like aluminum, galvanized metal watering can. That's all it is. But it's super pretty with the blue and beige going on. I love that. And this is just going to be, well, it'd help if I had my actual thing on here. There we go. This is going to be a buy it now for 13. Buy it now for 13. We're not even gonna, oh, thank you. That works. We're not even gonna spend time bidding on it. It's just a cute little floral watering can. Now, for me, these kind of watering cans, Amy's in there at 13. I don't blame you. I would use as a vase. I would turn this whole thing into a vase. You can actually use it though. Okay, so that is going to Amy, and congratulations, Amy. And once again, we are putting another name into the Temptations box, and that is Miss Amy. Congratulations. Bob, you want to take this out if you could for me? What Propel do I have this time?
Huh?
What Propel is that one?
Grape.
Okay. And that one. Thank you so much, Amy. I'm going to put your name right into the box right now. Awesome. I got my Propel, my Grape Propel going on. Because my throat's really been drying out lately, and I don't even get it. Okay. let's get to this compote dish. I want to get to some of the good stuff. Oh, we got some good stuff going on. This one is it's just beautiful. I mean, sometimes you get items that there's really not a whole lot you can say because they're just gorgeous. And this is one of those items. I am That would be beautiful, Amy. So you're kind of going like with the blue and white, like floral cottage pattern. That would be, oh, yes, that would be gorgeous. Now, I'm starting this one out, guys, at 23. This is a straight up compote dish. It is vintage and it is beautiful. This is in the blue and white. It really reminds me of Delft. If you don't know what Delft is, it's a European like artwork that they do in the cobalt blue, and that's what it looks like to me. Now this is ceramic. There is crazing. I want to show you. There is crazing. That is a beige, like that's in the coloration of the ceramic when this thing was cast. But look at the beauty. Now, it did not come with the spoon, but you could add a spoon to it. That wouldn't be really a big issue. But this thing is really in great shape. There is no flea bites. There's no chips. There's no gouges. This thing is in awesome condition. It really is. And it's got the artwork on both sides. It's got the blue ring around the bottom base. No marking there. Let's show you the lid. It's got the finial top also in the blue. There's the design. That's a flower, but it reminds me of like a fan. There's leaves. There's floral work there on both sides. And it's really beautiful. None of this is missing anything. Like I said, there is crazing. Hopefully I can I don't know if you can see that, but there is crazing. And of course, red. Yes, the red. You got to keep the red, Amy. All my red sisters out there, you got to keep the red. Crazing is proof of age, yes. And this also the heat when they go to cast it, and it's just beautiful. Look at all the different flowers. I don't know. This one's a winner to me. This is, yeah, Beth. Yeah, Beth knows her stuff, I'm sure. Beth has a lot of great stuff. If you guys have not visited her channel, you need to. And I'm always, whenever I see her jewelry, I just want to buy it all. I want to buy it all because it's beautiful. She's got some beautiful stuff. There is blue up on the handles as well. But this one is one of those compotes that they would put their stews and their chutneys and all that kind of stuff, you know? So if you want that one, let me know. Bob, I'm going to hand this back to you so I don't drop it, because if I drop this, I'm going to be mad. Yes, Beth, isn't it nice? Oh, yeah. Now, this next one, just a second, guys, because I looked it up once and I got to look it up again. You know how you look up something and then you lose it, and by then it's, because I wanted to say this is crystal. I'm pretty sure this is crystal anyway, guys. Not just glass. But I could be wrong on it. Yeah, that's what this. Okay, so anyway, I think this is crystal, but I'm not going to set it in bronze. It could just be glass, but if I recall right, this is a crystal divided relish dish. It's a relish like platter in this metal like trivet. Okay? And it's just a stunner. It's an excellent condition. Guys, I've got to start this one out at 23. I'm going to take it apart because it's two different pieces, obviously. Let's start with the trivet / the holder. So you've got the ball feet. I don't know. I don't think this one is silver plated. I think it's silver tone. Yeah, it looks like crystal, don't it? I really don't think the metal is silver plated. I think it's silver tone over the metal. Okay, it's got the double handles, and you can see. Look at the chevrons and the little triangles in there, and then in the middle, like those little circles. Okay, so it's kind of ornate. But take a look at this dish. It is a 3-part divided, what I think is a crystal dish. And oh, is it beautiful! Look how ornate that is. There is absolutely nothing wrong. No chips, nothing. This thing is in excellent condition. I'm pretty sure it's crystal. And it's a winner. It's just a winner in my book. Now, literally, relish trays could be used for whatever you want to put in there. Not even just for food. Ladies, this would be really beautiful sitting on your vanity with, your little barrettes and hair clips or something like that in there. Maybe one of the compartments could be for your jewelry that you wear every day. I just love it. The detail work in this one is great. And if you want that one, it starts at 23. I told you I got some good pieces tonight. Yeah, like a jewelry. Yes, exactly. I got some good ones tonight, guys. I do. I have to say. And speaking of good stuff, this one is cute. Cute alert. Get ready for the cute alert. You guys know I like to have a good cute alert. I'd like to have one every night. I'll be honest. I don't always get one every night, but I've got it tonight. And I was happy I got it tonight. I'm not sure. It's a little dusty, and I'm trying to just wipe. All right, I think I got it. As good as I'm going to get it. This one, guys, is going to start out at just $13. Let's start it out. It is a cute little mailbox. And it says two different things on each side. And it's a springtime mailbox. I can't, because this one's cute. You guys know, if it's cute, I'm probably going to pick it up. And this is this part, I want to say that's not cardboard. Yeah, it could be cardboard that they made. Let me move this. Look at that farmhouse. And there's kids out there. Look at the geese. And it says, "Love makes our house a home." Please. And then you got the red flag. On the other side, there's another old-timey farmhouse with the little wheel And there's the it looks like the mom holding a milk can, a milk bucket. She just got through milking the cows, old Bessie, and she's got a little one with her, and it says, "Bless this house." I can't stand it. It's too cute. And we've got, look at the bird with the nest and the dried flowers. This is a wooden, I mean, this is just, it's nice. I can't help it. This one got me. I'm starting it out at 13. And yeah, I had to pick this baby up because it's too cute. It's too cute. With a little birdie. Yes. Love everything about this. This all is wood. That's wood. Whoever made this, I love the pictures of the old-timey farmhouse. Yeah. That takes me back. I used to live on a farm, so this type of thing takes me back. There's the old red wagon and everything. And then this one is completely different than the other one. Love this. If you're decorating for spring and you're trying to find a new item to decorate, this might be the one for you. Okay? So there is that. Let's go to the sparkly candle holder that I showed you at the beginning of the show, folks. Right here. You know, I love me a good mosaic tiled something or other, and that's what this one is. We're going to start this one out, guys, at $16. And this is one of those tea light candle holder lanterns. Literally, you can take out the inside to insert your tea light, and then you just set it right back down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, these are the mirrored glass tiles. Look how beautiful this is. Gold tone. You can hang it up as an actual lantern. Otherwise, just set it down. It does have a sticker of sorts. I think it's just the... Let me see. I don't know. I didn't look at the sticker, really. It's in a different language. Oh, there's the English.
Amy said 16. Just put battery.
Always place away from surface during use. Basically, the caution tag. Beth, I'm sorry. I got a lot of these hard goods, and they're really nice stuff. And I just wanted to show them tonight. Anybody else want to come in at 17 or above? This one's a keeper. It's a beauty. Like I said, the great thing is you can hang it up, or you could just leave it sitting on your table, on your shelf, whatever. Bob, let's count her down. And we're going to get Amy's name put back into the jar. Oh, yeah. This thing. Amy and I, we really like the same things. We really do. And I love it when Amy winds up buying it. You know why, Amy? The obvious. Because otherwise it's going to wind up staying in my house. And then Bob will kill me. So, so when people like the same things I do, it makes it nice. Thank you so much, Amy. All right.
Just put a battery operated tea light in that car.
Yeah, a battery operated flameless candle would be good. Amy, let me get your name into the box right now. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. Let's move on. I've got an older, this is I think it was a Estee Lauder powder jar. This was, yes, Estee Lauder. This was the white linen perfume body cream. Okay, it was a cream, like a lotion. 6.7 fluid ounces. This is a older jar that they had. It really looks mid-century modern to me. Let's just start this out at $12. And I'll get, that was where the sticker was there. This is a glass jar. And it's totally clean. Estee Lauder. Obviously, you could use it for many other things, whatever you would want it to be. But it's got the white lid with the gold. It looks mid-century modern to me. It really does. But it's got her sticker on there. And isn't that pretty? So if anybody wants that, there you go. Now, I've got a choice of salt and pepper shakers. Rarely do I get salt and pepper shakers, but I got them tonight. And those of you that have been rocking with me for a while, you know that if I get salt and pepper shakers, I will get them when they're in really good shape and so worth it, because these particular salt and pepper shakers are bougie. They're glamorous. They're gorgeous. And I've got two different choices, okay? So we're going to start these at $13 each. $13 each. And I'm telling you, the choices are absolutely gorgeous, like I said. Really, really beautiful. And they are in excellent condition. Let's start with the diamond cut hobnail milk glass gold tone topped salt and pepper shakers. Oh, these are beautiful. These are so beautiful. This looks like something I could picture that would have been on Marilyn Monroe's table. You know what I mean? Or Jackie Kennedy's table. Okay, you get the drift. Yeah. Aren't they gorgeous? Great, great condition. They're very small, but oh, are they pretty. But we do have a contender, and I like this contender as well. I really do. Look at this. Okay, yeah. Look at the etching. So it's grapes and grape leaves, okay? See the grapes, grape leaves. It's got the white plastic topper, but see the gold rings around the top? These are glass and they are gorgeous. They're in excellent, excellent condition. So pretty. And you can feel that etching. You can feel it. I tell you what, these are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So you do have a choice. But no matter which choice you pick, this is going to look so beautiful on your table. So if anybody's interested, yeah. Like I said, I rarely get a hold of these things, but when I do, yeah, I like to be rather picky about the ones I get a hold of, and I couldn't resist these. I think they're just gorgeous. So, Bob, I'm going to have you take these for me. Set that whole thing like that. Okay. Okay. I did show another awesome item for you tonight. We got Rae Dunn in the building. I don't get Rae Dunn every day, but when I do, once again, I get something that is awesome. We've got the Peter Pan cookie jar canister. It could be whatever you want it to be. Disney paired up with Ray Dunn on this one. And this is just sweet looking. Starting at 23. We're going to show the jar first. There's Peter Pan. There's Tinker Bell. Of course, you got to have them both. And it says never grow up. Now, I think this is perfect for a cookie jar because of that. Never grow up. We all love our cookies, right? How awesome is that? Very clean. Nothing wrong with this jar at all. And then the lid does have the rubber gasket, as they always do. It's got the green. And so it's that seal tight kind of lid. Just love it. Yeah, this one, I mean, guys, it could be for whatever. It doesn't have to be for cookies. Obviously, you could store whatever you wanted to in there. But I couldn't resist this one. I couldn't.
Store caramels.
Yeah, you could store our caramels in that one. Now, if you notice, it looks like there's dings in it. That's how they made the canister. So this is not obviously damage after the fact. We've got Beth in there at 23. I mean, it's just a cutie patootie. Who didn't love Peter Pan? You know? Anybody out there watch the movies and stuff? Hi, Mona, welcome. All right, let's count her down going one time to Beth. I don't blame you, Beth. Happy Sunday to you, Mona. And Disney paired up with Ray Dunn. What an excellent pairing, right? Going 2 times, going 3 times, and out the door. That one's going to Beth. Congratulations, Beth. I do not blame you on that one. Bob, I'll have you take this if you could. And then I'm going to get your name, Beth, put into my box. And grab that one too. Might as well grab them both. Okay. Yeah, I don't know either. All right, Beth, let me get your name right here, put into the jar, or into the box, not jar. Right like that. Congratulations. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Woo. Okay. This next item is a brand new item that somebody had made. And I just thought they did an excellent job. And what a great idea, nonetheless. So I am going to... Yeah, Pam, how's your Sunday going? Well, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm starting this next one out at 18, guys. And this is another one I couldn't resist. This is a gravy boat, an old gravy boat. It's not antique. It's not that old. It's a little vintage, but a little vintage. It's, when I say old, it's vintage, not antique, not like back in the early 1900s. I believe it's ceramic. I don't think it's, I didn't ask. I should have asked her, right? But I didn't ask. Anyway, it's an old gravy boat, very ornate. And look what she did with it. She turned it into a pin cushion. I mean, get out of town. Look how cute this is. It's a pin cushion. She put a little like lace doily piece up here with some pearls. She put some pearls and lace around it. How genius is this? Pure genius. I love everything about this. If I was a seamstress, a crafter, a crocheter, whatever, if I did anything with material, thread, and lace, I would have this as a pincushion any day of the week. It is beautiful, very shabby chic. We got the little rosettes here in the different material. You got the lace as ribbon. Yeah, this one's a winner. I can't help it. This one is a winner. Took an old gravy boat that nobody uses anymore, and she thought, hey, what can I do with a gravy boat? Oh, I know. Duh, pincushion. Now, I wish I was that much of a genius, but I'm not. I mean, first of all, I would have to have time. If I thought of great ideas like this, I would need, well, let's face it, I would need a space by myself, maybe out on my deck, and really think about something this genius, because this is genius. That is a pin cushion, and it's a very over-the-top, bougie, shabby chic one with a bunch of pearls and lace, and I love it. Love that one. So that's an idea, and it's a good idea, and I love it. Now, this next one, guys, I'm selling both pieces together. I am not going to split these up, okay? So if you're going to tell me, Dawn, I want these split up, the answer is no, I'm not going to split them up, okay? I'm sorry, Charlie, but I have to sell these together. All right? Just me personally. I'm just going to. Every now and then I get a hold of some Lenox, and I've got two pieces that are Lenox, and they go perfect together, but I have to sell them. I have to sell them together. That's the deal, okay? I got these for a really good price for both pieces. I'm starting them out at $32 for two pieces that are absolutely gorgeous. These are two pieces of marked Lenox. Let's start with the swan. There is the marking on the bottom. She is a pretty cream-colored swan. She's got the gold, and if I remember right, these were like 24 karat gold plated around the lip. Now, here again, I could be wrong on that. Don't take that to the bank. But, ooh, hey, Drew, how are you? Peace and love. Yes. This, guys, would be cute for those little, like when you get little character like soap dishes, and get you some with swans and put in there. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Look at that. Only the swan. You really do? You want me to split it up? Okay, I could, okay, I would start this. Let's go ahead. That might be a better choice anyway. 17, Carolee. I would start this at 17 if that's okay with you. She's absolutely beautiful. She's just, I just love her. Love, love, love. Like I said, I thought these pieces were 24 karat gold gilding, but I might be wrong. 17. Okay. We're going to go ahead and count that down, and I'm going to sell the basket separately. Okay. We are going one time to Carolee. I don't blame you, Carolee. Lenox anyway, and then it's a swan. We have swans in our guest bathroom. Yeah, I love swans. They're so beautiful, aren't they? Yeah. Going twice, last chance for, not alcohol, last chance for romance, Bob. Valentine's Day. I know it's not Valentine's Day today, but okay. He wants alcohol, Women, we don't win. Okay? What happened to the romance? It's out the door. It's gone. There is none. Thank you so much, Carol Lee. Awesome. There's no romance. Hi, Gwen. Welcome. Oh, Wobbs. Bob, can you get Wobbs? Oh, is she? Thank you so much, Carol Lee. Let me take time and get your name put into the box. Okay, well, just open it. Yeah. Carol Lee, your name is going into the box. I want to make sure I don't forget. Sometimes I forget, and you know. Now, the basket is also for Lennox. I'm going to start this one actually out at I'm going to start this one out at 20, guys. This is the basket. And it has the flowers. Looks like somebody put a marking on it. I'm not sure what that says on the bottom. Some kind of marking on the bottom by the Lennox. But this is the gorgeous. I mean, that basket is beautiful. Okay, here's Wobby Wob.
Her claws are in my shoulders.
Okay.
Gentle.
Okay.
Bobby, go see mommy.
Come here, Wobby Wob.
Go see mommy.
Well, I don't know if you can.
Here. Go see mommy.
Here. Just 1 minute, Wobbs, and I'll give you back to Bob. There's Wobbs, Drew. There she is. I'm going to give her back. She didn't want to let go of Bob. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, I got Cindy too. Here, Bob, take her back. She's wanting to go back.
I got you, baby. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. I got you.
And we got Cindy. Cindy Lauper. Our rocker man. Hi, yeah. Who was supposed to be a rocker chick. Right, Cindy? You were supposed to be a girl, and you're a boy. It's okay. I'll let that one go because you're cute. Yeah, there's Wobby. She was out there napping. We got our little calicos here. Right, Cindy? Yes. Millie, I'm surprised. Oh, Millie's in the tree sleeping. I can see her. She's straight behind you, Bob.
Yep.
She's in the little cubby.
Yeah.
She's in the tree sleeping. Millie is. She's. I love it, Pam. You should see her when she runs through the house. The way she runs is the cutest thing. All I do is sit and laugh at her because it's cute. Not like laugh at her, but you know what I mean. It's cute. It just is. Okay. Hi, Cindy. I got to show something, so you're going to have to hold it. And the basket. If anybody wants to claim the basket, it is 20. That is Lennox. So we're going to put that up, and we're going to go to the next item. I've got, be careful, honey. I've got a hand-painted, beautiful dish here. When something's hand painted, it's one of a kind, really. This is from Forget Me Not Gifts, hand painted in Graygle, California. Okay, so it's hand painted in Graygle, California. And it's a gorgeous, gorgeous glass dish. Oh, this thing is pretty. It's a green glass, guys, and it is a stunner. I am going to start this one out at 20, and I love this one. Oh, thank you. Cindy's a wannabe Wobbs. Yeah, she is. Look at the leaves. Look at this work right here. Whoever the painter was, it's this, what they did so good. I mean, they did that good, don't get me wrong. But this lush kind of tree branch, whoever painted that, I mean, look at this. The different colors, they did an excellent job. it dips down in, and it's green glass, and it's just, I mean, it's another beauty that, I mean, I don't know. Not a whole lot to say. Can you tell I'm kind of losing words here? But boy, this is gorgeous. Very pretty for spring and summertime, even into the fall. This would be beautiful. So if anybody wants that, let me know. Like I said, hard goods tonight. We've got a lot of them. And yeah. Cindy, are you going to be back here? Thank you. Okay, for you winos, you know who you are too. And no judgment here, but I'm just saying I've got something for even the winos tonight. I do. Right, Cindy? And it's coming up next. And yeah, let's just rip off the Band-Aid and show it. Shall we? I've got a wine holder, and this one is nice. This one is nice. Give me a second. What was that? Oh, whatever. It wasn't a sticker. It was something, I thought. This is a wine bottle stand, okay? And it's very like rustic, I would say, in the way they made this one. But I am going to start this one out, guys. Let's just start this out at 20. Here's what I want to say to this, because it's got all different holders, right? And some of them we could use for other things. Go with me here, okay? If you're not a wino, there is another way to use this, other ways, okay? But I will measure this for you. This is, you know, the metal, and it's like a brushed metal. Okay, it's like a gray brushed metal. And then, yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you all the different things you could use this if you're not a wino. But let me first show you the different compartments. This one right here takes up this whole section, would be one bottle here. These ones up here are shorter. And then the bottom ones obviously would not be for wine, right? The bottom ones are for you to put a little, you know, wine glass down in each, or other glasses. But if you are not a wino, or you don't drink that much wine or drink that much, period, you know what you could do with this? Bob mentioned candle holder. I'm going to propose to you a plant stand. You could put little succulents and other plants in this one, little ferns or whatnot, and that would be beautiful too. But candles would be nice. Or how about both? Candles and plants, little succulents. That would be nice. Huh?
Put it on your kitchen counter and put it in your spices that you use all the time.
Yeah, the spice, the big spice bottles. But also, you could put coffee mugs in here, especially these shorter ones. You know what I'm saying? So these are wooden little disc, like coasters, if you will, on the bottom of this. Yeah, maybe a jewelry holder display. You could do that with it. Yeah, you could. Because you could hang stuff from the metal. And yeah, I mean, there's so many things you could do with this. Okay, so many. But I wanted to bring this up. It's got a nice upper handle to it. And like I said, this could even be used in your coffee bar for your coffee mugs. You could stack them in here. But like I said, plant stand, candle stand, so many things you could do with this, right? Or you could integrate, you know, a bottle of wine with some succulents or plants or whatever. But I wanted to bring that one up tonight. Yeah, plants would look great in this, honestly. And honestly, wouldn't that be great if you had, okay, picture this. You had some mugs, but in this one, you could put a plant and like integrate both worlds. But anyway, we're going to put this up. If anybody changes their
Well,
mind,
the
let me
thing
know.
is, if you were having a small get together, you could put a bottle of wine here and get little dishes put in here with cheese and
Oh,
crackers.
yeah. Bob said if you had a get together, you could put a bottle of wine in the taller compartment, and the other ones you could put a little dish like with some dip in there for some of the other food. That's a great idea, too.
It just came to me.
Okay, so I've got some things. Let me put this up. Now, I've got another canister, but this one, this is another one of those ones that's hard to give up. Okay. This is drop dead gorgeous, and I've never seen one quite like this one. This one is starting out at 20, and she's beautiful. And I hope somebody, actually, I'm sorry, 22. Cross that out. Starting out at 22, she is gorgeous, and she is more ornate and beautiful than a normal canister such as this. This is a cream colored, very ornate canister, right? It's got beautiful little blueberries, little flower. This is coming from, it's a ceramic canister made exclusively for Knott's Berry Farm Foods. Not recommended for dishwasher or microwave use. Now, I want you to look at this feature right around the opening of that lid. That is exactly what they use, that metal frame like that looks exactly like that on those old-timey vintage jewelry boxes. Yeah, take a look at that. That's where you open it, right there. I mean, this is quality. It is quality. This is not your cheap little jar that you get at Walmart, okay? This is a thing of beauty. It's got the polka dots, like the Swiss dots. We've got this color is like a light teal, very light teal with the white, like flower motif, but it's got the gold gilding. And I mean, this is perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful for somebody. Yes, great condition. Starting at 22, I tell you what, this is a looker. This one right here, it is fancy. This, like I said, this is not your standard cookie jar. But like I said, it doesn't have to be a cookie jar, just whatever you want it to be. But the blueberries, it's just beautiful, huh?
It's sort of like tea bags.
Yeah. Anything that you would want to store. Yeah, this one, just a thing of beauty. And that's one I just got in, so I wanted to show that one tonight. All right. All right. I've shown this one before, but it is coming back. Yes, it is. And this one I've got to start at 26. This is by Yesteryears out of Marshall, Texas. This is hand turned, made in the USA, and it's got a hole in the bottom, like it would be. You would want it to be to set in like another dish, because this is like a birdhouse. It's a springtime birdhouse that has these beautiful flowers. Look at that. It's like a transfer. And look at the bottle neck on this one. This is nice. All you would need is that ceramic platter, that dish that it would sit on. Isn't that the cutest? There's the marking on the bottom, all the way from Texas. There's some weight to it. It's ceramic. You guys got to understand. There is, for the print, what it was a painting that this artist did. The artist looks like Annie Point. It looks like that's the name of the artist as far as the flowers. The print right there. Annie Point is her name, and I mean beautiful flowers. So my guess is this was a painting and they turned it into a transfer so that they could put it on something like this. Man, this is cute. Yes. Yes. I bet you could. I bet you so could. I bet you could. That's a great idea. So if anybody wants that one, let me know. Spring is going to be here soon, guys, and that's another decor piece that would look so great on somebody's, shelf or table or whatnot. Now, I still have these choice of glass jars. Guys, I have them at such a cheap price. Ultra cheap. These are going to be choice of, I hope you're listening, choice of starting at just $13 each. If you have eyeballed either one of these pieces, you better speak up tonight because these are gorgeous glass pieces that probably will go very quickly. This is a brand new one from CWC, which is Cook with Color. This is a measuring cup, y'all. It's 33 ounces. That is 4 cups on this one. It's actually 5 cups, but 4 cups is where it tops off at. It's got the pink hydrangeas with the green leaves. And this is a measuring cup, okay? You can't beat that one, right? Very big. You could even turn this into a vase. Maybe you're saying, Dawn, this is absolutely gorgeous, but I don't cook. That's fine. Turn it into something else, I totally understand. But we do have a contender, and it is a strong contender. This is a glass canister jar that has real dried flowers. These are real dried flowers in them. Teal and purple, and then this chartreuse, almost olivey green. I mean, it's another stunner that is a jar, glass jar. This is from, it says premium quality handmade. It's got the wooden lid with the gasket, rubber stopper. There you go. These are your choices, guys, just starting at $13 each. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Ooh, lasagna with garden salad and French. Oh, Drew, now I'm going to have to make lasagna because you I'm going to have to make lasagna because you're making me hungry. Would anybody like any of these glass pieces for an amazing price? Really beautiful. If you do, I've got them available. Okay? All right, Bob, could you take this box for me? We're going to get it out of the way, and we're going to go on to the next thing. Now, those of you... Yes! That's a great idea. KK. I like your thinking there. Definitely. How you doing, Crystal? I hope everything is well.
Hey, KK.
All right. I've got one of those garden stones, if you will. I've got 2 other ones, but I don't think... Bob, do you have the other 2? Because I think they're right over here. There's 2 garden stones. Yeah, right down.
You're demanding.
I know. They're right down
She's
there.
a slave driver, people.
I'm telling you. Dawn, can you show me? Okay, I'm sorry. Can you show me the Marshall piece again, please? Quick view. Which one was that one, Beth?
I think it was that one that you got in the box out there.
Okay.
There's this.
Which piece was that? Oh, you're doing good. Yeah, here's the other garden stone. I've got 3 garden stones that I'm going to be showing next. I call them garden stones, stepping stones, whatever. Oh, the birdhouse. The birdhouse, Bob. I sure can. I will show that right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quick view.
Bob. Don't worry, I'll hurt him for you. This is a ruffled. He's laughing. See, he thinks it's hilarious. You know what? I could hurt him. He just doesn't know I could. It's got a ruffled top to it, and it looks like that. Yeah, he's my slave driver for sure. All right, you want this one? You got it, Beth. Thank you so much. I'm going to hurt him, folks. Either that or I'm going to do myself a favor and send him to KK, which is what I was supposed to do a long time ago.
Woohoo! KK, you hear that? Yeah! Party! KK.
I'm serious. I'm so serious.
I don't know.
Guys, there's no, take the Scotch tape if you could. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you, guys, I'm not sure.
She
I'm
don't
not
want
sure
me
if I'll
no
make
more.
it tonight.
She's
I'm
gonna
not sure.
sell me.
All right, Beth, I've got your name. It's going into the box. There we go. It's getting a little weird over here, and I don't know if I can handle it. All right. I have got garden plates, or they can be signs. Yeah, he's excited tonight. I don't know what got into him. I like the light idea. I like that idea, Beth. I really do. Really? Your family was from Marshall, Texas? Well, it's like fate then, isn't it? Poor Bob. Amy, don't quite feel sorry for him yet, okay? Trust me. Do not feel sorry for him yet. I have got a total of 3 garden plates, stepping stones. What do you want to call them? I used to call them stepping stones. Now garden plates, whatever. Garden stones. Whatever you want to call it, but that's what they are. We are going to do choice of buy it now for $18 each. $18 each. I'm going to show all of them. I will measure them. The first one, this is a big daddy. It says, "Welcome to my garden." And it's got some posies on there with a big old hummingbird getting some nectar. This one's pretty darn thick too. The bracket that was back here, it looks like it's missing. But this one is a biggie. Let's see how big it is. It is 14 inches approximately by 8.5 at the widest. So that is the first one.
KK's proposing a trade.
Oh, you want to trade? No, KK, this is one of those, one-way tickets to your house, and then that's it. That's, and then Dawn's going to be alone. Bob's giving me a dirty look. I don't know.
Paying the mortgage. And then
Yes. And then the next 2 are birdhouses. They're from the same company, but they're 2 different looks. Okay. We've got this one that has the 3 birdhouses. Very ornate. This one is Tranquil Garden by NCE, New Creative Enterprise Incorporated. Okay, you can hang this one up. And then we do have a third one from the same company, which is a solitary birdhouse with the birds right on it. This has the shaping of like a cardinal. There's a little chickadee and beautiful flowers. Same deal. So if anybody would like any of these stepping stones, garden plates, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, please let me know. This is the thickest, this one right here. And I think the widest. Okay, Bob, I'm going to have you take these. So if anybody wants, you know what? We're going to cross out that price. $15 each. $15 each. Buy it now. Choice of, you just let me know if you want one. I got to get rid of them. I cannot keep them here. So that's what we got with the garden plates, stepping stones, whatever the heck they are. How old's your daughter, KK? Does your daughter look like you or hubby? Let me know. Okay, Bob, can you take these?
Yeah.
Can you?
You know, nothing else. We'll put those in front of our house.
Oh, KK, you want one? Okay, KK, you want the first one, which was this one. This one right here, KK, with the hummingbird, you got it. Congratulations. And KK, I'm going to put your name into my Temptations box for the drawing at the end of the evening. That's awesome, KK. Okay. Okay, just a second, guys. All right, KK, I got to put your name into the Temptations box for the drawing at the end of the evening. Okay, so there it goes. Thank you very much, KK. I appreciate you. Also, I do want to let everybody know that I have just one thing of merch right now, and these are my reusable tote bags. They are buy it now for $16 each. If you do some major shopping out in the real world and you need a reusable tote bag, I gotcha. So this is just a way to get my channel out there into the public and get some more bodies in here. So there's my little pick right now. I picked one where I was wearing red because you guys know I love red. And then it says Dawn's Channel, YouTube, and it's got my channel handle. So this is a way, if you're out there grocery shopping, somebody sees your bag and says, oh, who is that? And you can say, hey, this is Dawn from Dawn's Channel. And, you know, it can be a way to help the channel out. But these are really nice reusable tote bags. And If you would like one, I have several. So $16 each is what they are. Now, I will reiterate again about our awesome pickles. These are homemade pickles. Bob makes them, so I can't take credit for them, but I do help him from time to time. These pickles are quart jars, wide mouth quart jars. Now, we do have a couple of the jars that have the small mouth, but most of them are the wide mouth quart size jars. We do the chips and the spears. And here are the prices, okay? So for the dill, whether it's dill spears or chips, they are $8. $8 a jar. If you want the bread and butter, which has an added ingredient that we have to use a lot of, which is the sugar to make them sweet, the bread and butter will be $9 a jar. And then we have a third option, which is the sweet heat. That is now, right now, we're only making them in the chips, the sweet heat. The bread and butter and the dill, we've got them in both. But the sweet heat right now, we only have them in the chips. And I think we only have, one jar left?
What?
Of the sweet heat?
No, we got. I don't know how you guys want to call them.
We got a couple, maybe, of the sweet heat. They have jalapenos in them, and they are the bread and butter. Those are going for $10 each. If you would like some homemade pickles that are very, very good, please let me know. Drop it right now into the chat, and we will tag them and bag them for you. A lot of people say they're very addicting, and I appreciate all the feedback, guys. We've sold a lot of pickles over the months, and it's all because of you guys. You guys really have went hard on the pickles and seem to love them, and I thank you so much. It's been an awesome little venture, you know. Yes, thank you for dropping the links, KK. Yeah, Pam, my sister, Pam, she loves the sweet heat, and so she's had our pickles. So yeah, so awesome. Yeah, and guys, sub to each other. Mona's got a great channel, and you guys will have to catch her and Beth and everybody. I just love it because everybody's got a channel and they have awesome stuff and do nice things, and there's a lot of creative people out there.
3 jars.
There's 3 jars of the sweet heat pickles for grabs right now. I've got 2 jackets to show tonight. I have a designer jacket, which is a London Fog jacket, but I also have another jacket that I think is awesome. It is not designer. What one is this? Well, I don't see a name on this one. Let's put it to you that way. I'm going to show the no-name one first, and then I am going to show the London Fog, which is a designer jacket, and we'll just go from there, okay? So, like I said, I'm not showing much clothes tonight, but we're going to start out with some jackets. Just a second, guys. Amy, are the caramels and 7-layer bars only for the holidays? No, we still sell those. And thank you for mentioning that. Yes, We are still selling caramels and 7-layer bars. Yes, that is still happening. Thank you, Amy, for bringing that up. Guys, we have 7-layer bars that I make. I do a lot of the sweet treats and snacks. So 7-layer bars are $6 a bag, and they'll come in a bag like this, a little cellophane bag, and I'll tie them off with an iridescent blue ribbon. And you get 4 bars for $6, which is a great deal for homemade 7-layer bars. We also do the caramels, which that again is Bob's project. That's his baby. So the caramels, now we've got different flavors of the caramels, different prices. So let me get into that because we do have them. And oh, he liked the sweet heat, Pam. You would like 1 bag each. Thank you, Amy. Okay, let me write that down right now. Now, Amy, do you want the regular caramels? Is that the caramel you want? Let me know. I'll put you down for the 7-layer bars. Just tell me what caramel you want. Regular caramels. You got it, Amy. Thank you so much. So, the regular caramels, like the one Amy just ordered, guys, are $4.50. You cannot beat that deal for homemade caramels. And to be honest, I don't know how long that's going to last because we might be upping them to $5. But for right now, they are $4.50. You get 10 homemade caramels, which, like I said, amazing deal. Bob makes them. They're very, very good. And so if you want any caramels, let me know. We also have a chocolate dipped caramel that will be $5.50 per bag. Again, that's 10 in a bag. We also have the chocolate dipped caramels rolled in coconut. Those are $6.50 a bag. Please, 1 caramel and 1 7-layer bar. You got it, Carol Lee. Let me write these down, and then I'm going to put your names, you and Amy's names, into the Temptations. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. The caramels, so far we've gotten, here again, we've gotten great feedback from the audience. Thank you so much. And honestly, I want to put this out there just because I don't want you to feel like if you don't like them and you didn't care for them and you don't want to buy them again, that you're afraid to say it. No, I'm the type of person, here's what I'll tell you. Thank you so much, Carol Lee, and thank you, Amy. Here's what I'll tell you. Just a second, guys. Just a second, guys. Okay, Bob, you want to take him, please?
What's that?
Just take him out there, please.
Listen, he
It's okay. Got him. Okay. So, all right. Let's get back to the show here. Where was I at? Yeah, Drew. Every now and then you get some, you know? Oh, wow. KK?
Well, we can do it, but it won't be ready by tomorrow.
Okay, KK. We can do your basket. But it won't be tomorrow. I can have your basket like tomorrow for tomorrow's invoicing. I can have it for this next week if that's okay with you. Is that okay with you, KK? Wow. KK, that is so awesome of you. You are so sweet. And we will make you up a basket, girlfriend. It will be a big basket. And you bet I will do that for you. Oh, how sweet of you. Oh my gosh. Now, KK, I wanna ask you, first of all, is that okay? If we can tie this into next week's not tomorrow's invoice, but next week's invoice. And yeah, KK, let me know. Now I've got a lot of sweet treats. 7-layer bars, caramels, and we've got different varieties of caramels. I also do, KK, do you like peanut butter fudge? I make homemade peanut butter fudge, which is another, and banana bread. So would you like some banana bread and peanut butter fudge included in there? Also, would you like some pickles? And if so, what flavor of pickle would you like? And we will hook you up. We will hook you up big time. We've got banana breads. Yes. Do you like everything I just said? Banana breads, peanut butter fudge. Do you like all that stuff? Oh, we will hook you up. No pickles. Okay, let me put that. I'm going to put that right on here. What about I make homemade Chex Mix? KK, do you like Chex Mix? Let me know. I make homemade Chex Mix. You just let me know. Okay, no pickles. I'm glad you said something.
She says no hurry, invoice her on the 25th.
On the 25th, let me put that. Thank you so much, KK. Now I'm killing you. Yeah, Beth, we've got, you like the Chex Mix. Okay, we will put the Chex Mix in there. Let me make a note. Thank you so much, KK. I got you written down. Your tummy is growling. Yeah, we got a lot of goodies, guys, on the roster. Things we make homemade. With any luck, guys, cross your fingers. This year will be our first year selling at the farmers market here in our little town every weekend. So our Saturdays will be full.
We're not going to have a day off.
We're not going to have a day off because that was my day off. We are going to venture into selling on our farmers market, our street that has the farmers market this year. It'll be our first time doing it. And we're going to sell all our pickles and baked goods and all the stuff. We're going to try our hand and see if the public out here likes it. And who knows? Who knows?
Okay, so send her a list of all the food items.
Okay, KK, I will do that. That's a better thing to do. That way you know what I can make and what I can't. And you just tell me what you don't like and what you do like, and we'll go from there. That's no problem. You know, Mona, it's funny you bring up dog treats, and I'll say why. I used to make homemade dog treats. Bob and I did. And we used to sell them. Was it 2 years ago or it's been a little while, maybe
I remember doing it, but
maybe a year to
no, it was back when we were in the apartment.
Oh, so it was. Oh yeah, it's probably been 3 years ago, about 3 years ago, because we were still living in the apartments. We make homemade dog treats. Yes, we just haven't done it in a long time. Oh, okay. I will definitely do that. What I've got to do a video. Let's just face it. I've got to do a full video, not a live one, but I've got to do a pop-up video where I tell you guys all our goodies and treats and how much. Where's that banana bread? Can you bring it to me?
The one you just made.
The one I just made. I had a customer that ordered a banana bread, Miss Alice, and I will show you what one of my banana breads look like. I have two different sizes. I have a regular size and an extra large, and I've got to get that video up. But she ordered an extra large cranberry cheesecake banana bread because I make all different flavors of banana breads and varieties. So I'll show you. This one just came out of the oven today. This is a Splenda version. I want to put that out there, folks, that if you are watching your sugar, I do make Splenda banana breads as well. This is a Big Daddy extra large cranberry cheesecake swirl banana bread that I do make. That one's fresh out of the oven, still warm. And as soon as it cools down, we're going to bag that one up and tag it for Miss Allison. And she is getting it fresh today. Tomorrow I invoice. That's how fresh she's getting this banana bread. And that's what they look like. So, yes, you know what, Mona? That's an even better idea. I'm going to do that. I've got to do that, guys. I've got to set time out to do that. But Mona, you mentioned about dog treats. We could bring those back and start making them again. If you're interested, just let me know. And there's no pressure. There's no pressure to buy. But we made them in two different flavors. I know there was a peanut butter and, of course, all natural ingredients. There was a peanut butter one, and I forget what the other one was. I'm going to have to ask Bob when he comes back. But we made two different varieties. So I'll find out. Yeah, I guess I better keep Bob, right? I mean, he is helpful in some areas, so yeah, I better keep him. Doggone it. Oh, I gotta keep the Bobster, don't I? All right, I got this awesome jacket. If you're a biker chick at heart, or you just like the biker look, maybe you're not a biker chick, but you like the biker, clothing, and you like to look all like a rocker chick, biker chick, really edgy and all that. I've got you with this jacket right here. I'm trying to wipe off. Looked like it was a little dusty or something. I'm not even sure what. But I've got the jacket for you. And yeah, you guys know that when it comes to clothes, we got lots of clothing, but I'm not showing very much tonight. That being said, I do have some jackets that are coming up for grabs. This one is an extra large. That's what size this next one is. And I can do the pit to pit so that you know if it fits you. And I will put this out there right now. When you buy my clothing, you are buying as is, meaning I do not take back any clothing that does not fit you. This is why I do the pit to pit on shirts and sweaters and stuff. I want to, and also, pants, the waistline and all that, so that you guys don't buy something that's not going to fit you. That being said, make sure that you know your pit to pit. Make sure you know your measurements, because that I can't help you with. That's something you got to do on your own. So, yeah, as long as you know your pit to pit, your waistline, measurements, and all that good stuff, shopping with me should be pretty easy. I tell you guys, what it's made out of and all the things that you need to know whether it's a good idea to shop with me or not on certain purchases. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, just make sure you know everything you need to know as far as fit on your body, because yeah, I can't help you with that at all. Can't. So let's show it to you now. This is not leather. This is pleather. This is by, well, maybe it is. It's Bacchini. I don't know. Let me see if this is leather. Just a second. No, it's not leather. I was right. Okay. This is 100% polyurethane, and the shell backing is 100% polyester. The scuba type panel is 94% polyester, 6% spandex, and this is what it looks like. This is by Bacchini, which sounds very Italian. And ooh, I like this jacket. Come on, girls. This jacket is a winner. We are going to start this baby out at we're going to start it out at 23 extra large. Starting it out at 23. I'm going to have to model. Please let this fit me. Please let it fit me, because I want to model it for you ladies tonight. Let's see.
I'm guessing your shoulders.
It fits my shoulders. That's a good sign. Those that don't know, and I need the lint roller after Cindy. Those that don't know, I know I'm all lint now. I'm all cat hair. Look at that fit, y'all. Good Lord. Why do I try this stuff on? Because then I want to keep. Look at this. No, I'm going to sell it, but I'm telling you what, this sucker fits. I am a fluffy extra large, and I've got football shoulders for a lady. I'm not kidding you. There's a joke around YouTube that I've got man shoulders. I'm not even going to tell you who started that joke, but I make light of it. You know, I make fun of my own self, so I don't.
I'm the one with the broad.
Woo, this one's nice, guys. I have to say, hey, Elsie, welcome. Welcome, Elsie. Look at this bad boy. Come on. Ladies, so now you know it can fit a normal extra large, or it can fit even if you're a little fluffy like me. Oh, I'm liking this. Yeah, I like it a little bit too much, so let's take it off. It is pleather. Bacchini is the maker. Okay. The long sleeves. Yeah. What's there not to like about this one, ladies? What is there not to like? I don't know. Now, the scuba lining, as far as is on the sides. See these panels right here? You know, that thick material, kind of like take dry fit and make it thicker, almost like foamy. Yeah, that's what they meant by the scuba lining. So it's stretchy. See that? It stretches. So if you're extra large, even if you are a bigger extra large, even a 1X probably could wear this. Okay? If you're large, it could work for you too. It might be a little big, but not much, honestly. But, oh, she's nice. She's a nice one. I'm not mad at that one at all. But we do have another jacket, and this one is designer label, guys. This one I do have to ask for more, but this one does not fit me. Doesn't fit me. I'm just going to tell you right now. Oh, thank you, KK, for being here. Thank you so much. And, KK, Amy, and Carol Lee, I've got to make their tags. KK, I'm making you guys' tags to go into the Temptations box. Okay, so Amy gets 2 tags, and so does Carol Lee. I think I did KK's. I don't know if I did or not.
I'll throw another one in.
I can throw another one in. It's hard to say. Amy, your 2 are in there, and then Carol Lee, let's get yours in there. Guys, see, this is why I can't forget this, because then I'm so far gone and then I've totally forgotten and I get behind and you know what happens. Carol Lee, yours are both in there.
She said no tags for her, give it to others.
You're so sweet. Stop it. You need tags in there. Yeah, I want a trike. Who said they wanted a trike? Anybody?
Elsie.
Elsie, I know. The trikes are safer. I mean, Bob would like a straight up motorcycle. I'm not saying I'd be opposed to it.
I want a full dress Harley.
I wouldn't be opposed to a motorcycle. I wouldn't. But hi, Deborah. How are you? Welcome.
Yeah, at the time.
The Temptations box is this, LC. Every time you purchase, your name goes in here. And at the end of the night, we will have a drawing. And we will pick some winners who will get a giveaway prize. So, yeah.
You should see what I set up. I said something about you up higher.
Oh, boy. So, yes, with each and every purchase, your name gets put in there. Now, guys, this is the most gorgeous trench coat. This one I love. It's too bad it's too small for me. But this is a London Fog, size medium trench coat, okay? And it's the double-breasted, trying to be, long trench coat. This is designer label, but I got a really good deal on it. Really good. Really good. And what I mean by really good, so good that if you're a reseller, you could turn around and flip this for more. There's going to be plenty of meat on the bones, okay? That's how good of a deal I got. I'm starting this at just $60. $60, medium. $60, okay? This is London Fog. It is a trench coat. It is hooded. It is black. Oh, man, this is nice. It's fully lined. It's got the belt. You've got the red lining on this one. We have the pockets here. It does have the slit in the back. You can see the red lining. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. Like I said, if you are a reseller, this is one, even if it don't fit you, if you just want to turn around, flip it, meat on the bones right here. But if you are a size medium and you love trench coats, this thing is a thing of beauty. It really is. It's got everything you want in a trench coat with the hood, with the pockets, the big old buttons. London Fog. She's nice. And so I do have that available. Like I said, really cheap deal on that one. And it just needs to go. So hopefully if there's somebody out there that's a size medium, or maybe you're looking for a birthday present for someone, there you go. Now, I do have brand new throw blankets. They are buy it now for $12 each. These are not super thick, okay, guys? These are a thinner grade of fleece. They're really, really soft, fleece blankets that you can get. It's just a throw blanket, and they're in solid colors. So I'm going to show you what I do have. And in order to claim it, just shout out the color. So this one is an ivory. It's an off-white. Just put ivory in the chat. They're very fluffy, plush, and nice, but they are not the super thick ones. $12, just say ivory for that one. I do have this in black. Just say black if you would like the black. Yeah, that's how we're going to claim it, by the color. and trying to, I don't know how these keep getting unfolded. It's got to be cat related because I have Cindy on my lap you have excellent things, great prices. I can see how insecure people would be afraid of you hurting their channel. Aw, that's so kind of you to say, Beth. Thank you. I try to bring the best prices I can on this stuff. And I also try to find things that beautiful things, but also cute things, also handy things, gadgets, electronics, but all kinds of things. I try to get you a good variety so that you don't get bored. Not everybody likes jewelry, not everybody likes this or that, but I try to bring a great variety of items that people can purchase if they're looking for, various different things. So thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I so appreciate you. Thank you for saying that. So kind of you. I do have a dark gray. If you would like gray, put gray. I do have a powdered blue. It's like a sky blue, I would say. So, I have two different blues. So this one, say sky blue, if you want this one, because I do have another blue. The other blue is a navy. So let me fold up this one again. This one just say sky blue, and then I'll show you the navy. And I thought these were really nice. Carol Lee got the pink one. And there's the navy, really beautiful. Guys, when you're watching my auctions, I hope that you have a nice plush blanket like this to curl up with and watch me up on the, smart TV there. This one is only $13 if you prefer green. This is more of a crocheted type. It is by Threshold, $13. They wanted 30. They wanted 30 for this blanket. It's worth it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm giving it to you for 13. And it's got the braided tassels, really nice. So there's the blankets of it all. If you're looking, those are some great blankets. Now, I have a pink top. This one is a Lucky brand. And it's a size medium, but let me do the pit to pit because this one, honestly, is bigger than a medium. They made it big because it's sort of like a baby doll style. Bob, I'm going to start this at $12. This is by the Lucky brand. And the pit to pit on this one is 27 inches. That is not a size medium at all. If you are a size medium, large, or extra large, this is going to be big, but they meant for it to be big on you.
How much did you start it out at? Sorry.
$12. It is by the Lucky brand. It's a pink. It's not showing up. It's pink. It's pink and mauves. It's a plaid. It does button up a little bit more. Let me button up like one more button. So this is like a full, like half baby doll style top. But this is where it gets cute. We got Beth in at 12. Beth, it's got cute little pockets. Who doesn't like some pockets in their tops? Right? Yeah. I think that's just cute. They should add pockets in tops anyway for us ladies. At least sometimes, once in a while. Let's count it down to Beth. I don't blame you, Beth. I don't, because that is too cute. A good little plaid number.
1 second.
And that's how she's going to look. I love the pocket detail. So I didn't even realize it had a pocket, but now I see it does. Yeah, I'm not mad at that one either. I'm not. I can't say I am. All right. Beth, that is sold to you. Congratulations. Awesome sauce. Lucky brand. It's a nice brand of clothes. Beth, I'm writing your name right now on the old tag, and we're going to get it in the Temptations box. Thank you so much for your purchase. And guys, we are getting closer to ending the night only because I still have some stuff I have to do before my invoicing tomorrow. So, and some stuff we got to take care of. But I've got this one here, guys. I've got 3 of these. I've got a total of 3. Oh, good night, Mona. Thank you so much for being here. This is a recyclable bag / hamper, and it is absolutely huge. These are $16. Buy it now. I have 3 of them left. I sold the one that said laundry. Now I've got these recycle hampers left. These are huge. $16 each. Good night, Amy. Thank you so much for being here. They've got the metal handles with the rubber sleeves over them, which make it nice to carry your recyclables. If you recycle your, pop bottles or maybe your water bottles, whatever, anything you recycle, right? This is an awesome way to do it. And I just fold this up, guys. It came to me all folded up in a package. And I'm going to show it to you now. Where I just fold this up. And that's how I ship it to you. Love you too, Amy. That's how I'm going to ship it to you. I've got 3 of them. The other 2 are still in the plastic. This is a great deal. Like I said, you could also use it as a hamper. If you live in an apartment like we used to do, these things would come in so handy. Yeah, I understand that. Hi, Cleo. This next one's going to start at 18. This is a woman who's got her own store. And for college kids, yeah, that would be great. Anybody with an apartment or a dorm like the college kids, yeah. This is one of Mel's bags. This is a Skull and Bones starting at 18. It is denim. It's a messenger style crossbody. Now, you can always, knot it, or you could take it to a alterations place and they could, if you want it shorter, you could always do that. It's a messenger style bag. This is too cute. Look at the inside. It's got another denim pocket. This is corduroy material with the daisies in the fuchsia and pink color. Lots of room. I know you can't see it. It's brand new. There's no stains. There's no nothing. This is a great deal on a brand new bag. And yeah. If anybody's interested, let me know. I have some Easter garland. This is going to, we're going to start this out. Let's just do a buy it now for $16. $16, and it's like an Easter to summertime garland. And it's, the strips of rags here that are done in gingham print. We got green, yellow, pink, purple, and blue. Still got it. It's brand new. This is huge. Drape it, over your windows, over a mantle, whatever, around your doorway. And it's just a nice springtime garland, literally, that you can hang up and help make your house look very spring-like. Spring-like. Guys, I'm going to show this again. Starting at $40. $40. These are coasters. They are ceramic, and they've got slices of geode that are inlaid in the ceramic. Man, what a deal. What a steal. What a deal. Guys, this is crystal, and it's they dyed it this cobalt blue, the crystal. And then they inlaid it in the ceramic tiles here. Yeah. There's nothing awful about these. This is just only one of the coasters is missing one of the sponge feet. You can buy sponge feet anywhere. Walmart, online, whatever. Okay? Michael's.
Get those for pennies.
So this is a deal. You get a set of 4 starting at $40. I'm going to show one more item and then we're going to do the drawing. That's what's going to happen next. My one more item, guys. This is the last time I'm going to start this at $35. The price will go up tomorrow if it doesn't sell. Starting at $35, this is a twin pack dustpan. Very old, ornate dustpans. This is the little crumb pan, and this is the big dustpan. I want you to look at the labor of love on this one. It's like a 2D effect. The way they carved these flowers into this metal. But then I want you to look up here at the birds. I mean to tell you that, it's just drop dead gorgeous. Usually these things are in horrible condition. The back has, all you have to do is clean it up, but these are in excellent condition. It's got the birds on top, the flowers. You're getting the twin pack. Like what? These things, especially in this condition, go for a lot of money. But you're hanging out with Dawn, and I'm giving you a deal on these. Old-timey dust pans. They don't make them like this anymore. They don't. Thank you, Carol Lee. I definitely do. I have to say, because you guys are awesome. Very kind, giving, generous, wonderful human beings. So yeah, guys, don't let that one slip out of your hands, because like I said, the price on those will be going up next time I show them. All right, guys, let's get into the drawing before we end the show tonight. Let's do it. I want to thank you all so much for being here. You guys don't even know. You guys just are a total blessing to me, and I really, really appreciate y'all. So let's see what I'm going to do here. Just a second, guys. I got to talk to Bobo. Just 1 minute. Stay where you're at. Don't go anywhere. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I'm doing a little bit of health and beauty for the giveaways tonight. So, the first person, I've got 2 giveaways I'm going to do. The first person is going to get this bubblegum pink nail polish. This is by Sally Hansen. It is the Complete Salon Manicure in the shade Get Juiced, 211 Get Juice. And you are also going to claim one of my pocket pleasers in the back. So you're going to get this and a pocket pleaser. That is going to the first winner. Okay? So the first winner tonight, let's see who it is. Who's it going to be? We got one person right here. And that person is KK. Here's what I'm going to do. KK said to give hers away because you know how she is. She's a big giver. And so this is how I'm going to do it. Okay. I'm not going to pick one person out of my whole crowd because that would probably be unfair. So this is what I want you to do. A lot of people have left the channel, so we don't have very many anyways, but give me 1 second. Please give me a number. I got my number here. Please give me a number between 1 through 30. 1 through 30, one number and one number only. Okay? Now, if nobody guesses my number spot on, I will take the next closest number that comes after my number. And then, if nobody guesses my number, but my number is the highest number, higher than the numbers that you guessed, then and only then I will take the next closest number that comes right before. So, oh, you do too? That's so sweet. That's so sweet, Beth. Okay, you got it. You got it. So this is everybody. Everybody can play. Everybody guess your number. I know we only have a couple people in the chat, but get your numbers in. Yeah, Carol Lee. Carol Lee might be the only one guessing, and that means she's winning.
Yeah, she won.
All right, we're going to put stop in the chat. Carol Lee's our winner. I've got number 15, so Carol Lee was the next person. So Carol Lee, you are going to get that gorgeous pink nail polish, and please pick one of my pocket pleasers. That is the giveaway tonight. So Carol Lee's going to get a twofer, and then I'm going to pick one more winner. Yeah, pink. I mean, it worked out perfect, didn't it? Beth, Carol Lee is our pink girl, one of our pink girls. And so, yeah, this really worked out. And thank you so much for doing that, Beth. That was so sweet. Number 3.
23.
Oh, 23. 23. And this one, Carol Lee, this is one of those magnetic style, like it's a multi-layered like wrap bracelet is what it is. It's got a little tassel in the middle. Let me see if I can do this. It's stinking cute. It really is. I'm trying to get it on. I can get it on by myself. Look at that. Let me get, I want to get that tassel to the tassel moves. There it is. Okay. So you get the idea. You get the concept. I had to wrap it twice around my wrist there, but that is what you've won. I would say now, Carol Lee, it could use a cleaning. I didn't clean. And just for reference, everybody, I did not clean any of this jewelry up here. I didn't. I hope you're not going to be mad at me, but guys, I don't have the time to clean jewelry like I used to. I just don't. So just know when you buy jewelry from me that it may need cleaned. Hopefully that doesn't turn anybody off. I used to clean my jewelry every time, but I just do not have the time. So, just as long as everybody understands that, then we're all good. It's just one of those things. And thank you again, Beth, for donating that one. Oh, I can't even talk. We do have one more winner, and this winner is going to get a twin pack, but it is going to be a lip gloss, a marbled lip gloss, and a lip balm. The lip balm is Candy Cane, and I believe this is a peppermint lip gloss, okay? So, somebody is going to win this one. It is a twofer, and let me pick a winner tonight, okay? I'm looking at you guys. I'm not looking at the Temptations box. I have no idea. I'm going to pick one winner. Do I got one? Okay. I think, yeah, just one. KK again. Let me say, Beth, I'll ask Beth first because, well, let's do it this way. We got 6 people now. I'm going to make it fair. KK said to give this one away. Let me get a number. We're going to do it fair and square. That way, I don't want anybody mad at me. Let me get a number, guys. And, okay, so please pick a number between 1 through 30. I've got my number. Everybody plays. Everybody will just do it that way.
Let's just give her away.
You want to give it away? Oh, that's so sweet. You guys, I'm telling you, the sweetest people. I'm telling you. And if Carol Lee is the only person, she's the one getting it. Anybody else, speak up in the chat, because otherwise it will be Carol Lee, as Beth eliminated herself. Anybody else in the chat, get your number in there. I'm only going to wait so much longer. Bob and I've got some stuff we got to do before we go to bed tonight. So I'm cutting this auction right off right here. All right. Carol Lee it is. Carol Lee, congratulations. I love a good lip balm and lip gloss. Currently, that is what I'm wearing tonight. The Blistex Vibrants. I usually don't get into Blistex, but I like these Vibrants. These got a little bit of color. Carol Lee, congratulations. Awesome sauce. That is going to you, my friend. And guys, thank you so much, man, for hanging out with me. I know you could have been anywhere else in this big YouTube world, and you decided to hang out with me. I can't tell you thank you enough. I really can't. But thank you again. And as I always do, I'm going to sign off like this. You guys know what I'm going to say next. Be kind. Please, please be kind. Be kind to everybody you see, your significant other, your friends, your family, your hubster, anybody that you come in contact with, because you never know whether you're entertaining an angel. And when we leave this world, we want to leave knowing that we left a legacy of being nice and kind to people, because that's what we would want, right? So be kind, be one of those bright lights out there in the universe, okay? We got enough of the bad, but be one of those good people out there, one of those good human beings that is doing so much good for other people. Be one of them, okay? Love and hugs, and I'll see you on the next one. Tomorrow I'm invoicing, and you guys have a safe and blessed night. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.